Hey, welcome to Hong Kong Eats and Adventures. This is Steve. Today we're going to be cooking a famous Chinese spicy noodle dish called ants climbing a tree, or mai shang shu. This is easy to prepare, very fast, and delicious. So let's take a look at what goes into it. Okay, today we are not cooking in the Instant Pot. We're going to be using a traditional wok. So what goes into ants climbing a tree? Well, number one, you have noodles. So we have some Chinese vermicelli here, or Singapore vermicelli. You can use that, or you can use glass noodles or cellophane noodles, things that you can find at your local Asian market, or maybe on Amazon. The big ingredient for this dish is chili bean paste, which also you can find at your local Asian market. What we're also going to need is some sort of minced meat. What I have here is ground pork, or minced pork, as our UK friends would say. You could use beef, you could use chicken, you could use ground turkey. It's up to you. There's no rules here. But to be super traditional, we are using pork. Also, we have 1 tablespoon of garlic and 1 tablespoon of ginger, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of Chinese cooking wine, Shang cooking wine, or any other Chinese cooking wine. If you don't have that on hand, you could use a dry sherry or Jack Daniels, up to you, as well as 1 teaspoon of dark soy sauce, 1 cup of chicken stock, as well as oil, which we're going to need to get things going. So let's get this cooking and see what exactly we do. Okay, step number 1. Today we are using Singapore vermicelli. These cook very quickly, so we're going to soak them first, and then they're going to finish their cooking in the ants climbing the tree. We're going to put 2 bunches in some room temperature water and let those soak for 10 or 15 minutes just to soften up. Okay, our noodles have been soaking for a few minutes. We are going to set these aside, and we will get going with cooking the rest of this mess. Okay, we're using this portable induction cooker, which I absolutely despise. But we're going to try. Okay, we are going to start with 1 tablespoon of a vegetable oil, something that has a high smoke point. Canola oil would be good, not olive oil. So we'll let this get hot, and to this we are going to add 2 tablespoons of chili bean paste. One, 2, 'kay, we're just going to let this fry up for a minute. And then to this, we're going to add our ginger and our garlic. I'm going to mix that all up and let it fry for a minute. Ooh, that is spicy. And to this, we're going to add our minced pork. And let all these flavors fry together and love each other. Okay, the pork is browning nicely. That's nearly brown. To this, we are going to add, which I forgot in the beginning, 1 teaspoon of sugar, which is stuck in the bowl. Light soy sauce, dark soy sauce, Chinese cooking wine. Give that a little stir. And then our chicken stock. We're going to let all these flavors let themselves get acquainted as the stock comes up to a boil. I've taken the noodles out of the water, and they're in a strainer right now. So this is all going to come together really quickly. And to this, we're going to add our noodles. And the noodles are going to soak up all this broth and flavor. It'll be just amazing. So let's add those in now. Okay, noodles. And just stir these around and mix them up with the liquid and with the pork. And if it seems like it's getting too dry, you can add in a touch more stock. So the name of this dish, Ants Climbing Up Trees, or Mai Shang in Mandarin, comes from the noodles being trees and the ground meat being like ants. So the ants are climbing up the noodles. The ants are climbing up the trees. So we are almost there. The noodles have sucked up all that delicious juice. And we can serve this up. Climbing the tree. Let me give this a taste test. Okay, here we go. That is quite good. It could be a little bit saucier. I could have added a little bit more stock to that. And maybe a little bit spicier as well. It's not super spicy. There's a little bit of zing to it, but we could have added a little bit more chili bean paste to that. Okay, so that is that. Ants climbing trees. Mai Shang. Easy to make and very delicious. Please like, subscribe, and comment below. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can see all our latest cooking and adventure videos from Hong Kong.